Evaluate yourself if you already know how to get the polar and rectangular coordinates. So for each point, we use the equation x is equal to r cos theta and y is equal to r sin theta. In each of these cases, we can determine the exact value for x and y. So, in determining the rectangular coordinates for each of the following points in polar coordinates, so the rectangular coordinate equation are the x is equal to r cosine theta, then y is equal to r sine theta. In example number 1, polar coordinates the r and theta. Number 1, so we have here the 3 over pi over 3. So we are going to use the rectangular equation, the formula, which is the r cosine theta. So therefore, we have x is equal to 3 cos pi over 3, and therefore we came up the answer of x is equal to 3 half. Then in y coordinate, we have r sine theta. Then substitute the value. Y is equal to 3 sine pi over theta. Then y is equal to 3 square root of 3 all over 2. So in example number 2, we have 5 and 11 pi over theta pi over 6. Then therefore we came up the answer of our x coordinate is 5 over 5 square root of 3 over 2. Then in our y coordinate is equal to negative 5 all over 2. Then in our number 3, we came up the answer of 5 square root of 2 all over 2. Then our y coordinate is equal to negative 5 square root of 2 all over 2. So, example number 2, in converting from rectangular to polar coordinates. To determine the polar coordinates for the point negative 2 and 2 and rectangular coordinates, we first draw a picture and note that r squared is equal to negative 2 squared plus 2 squared is equal to 8. Therefore, the radius is equal to square root of 8. So in step 1, determine which quadrant, thus negative 2 and 2 plot. In step 2, substitute the given point to the equation r squared is equal to x squared plus y squared for us to get the value of r. Step 3, next is we will going to determine our polar angle. We need to use the equation tan theta is equal to y over x, then theta is equal to tan minus 1 y over x. So the polar coordinates of the given is square root of 8 and 3 pi over 4. So in quadrant 1, the Cartesian coordinates is we have x and y, positive x and positive y. In quadrant 2, we have negative x and positive y with a range of 90 degree to 180 degree. Then in quadrant 3, the Cartesian coordinates is negative x and negative y, and we have the range 180 degree to 270 degree. Then in quadrant 4, we have positive x and negative y with a range of 270 minus 306 270 to 360. So for your exercise, convert the following rectangular coordinate to from polar to rectangular coordinates. So thank you for watching and God bless.